Hey everybody, welcome back. Home for Christmas. That's our series that we're going through this month of December. And I'm telling stories from my tree as part of just a way for me to get ready for Christmas, going through the season of Advent. And the ornament that I have today is a special one. We got it on our very first trip down to Walt Disney World. Disney World is a very special place for our family. We've been a lot. We haven't been the last couple of years, but we used to go quite frequently. And we got this ornament on our very first trip. But it reminds me of a trip that wasn't our first one, but it was one probably about 5 years ago. We'd gone down there and we closed the park down. When I mean we closed the park down, we literally closed the park down. Tiffany had gone to a shop. She was out shopping, and Ethan and I were walking back from Space Mountain, and we quite literally had the feeling that the park was all to ourselves. And I can remember having Ethan. Of course, he's taller than I am now, but I can remember holding Ethan about like this and feeling just my arm on his shoulder and walking through that magic kingdom, just the two of us, father and son, and it brought this really emotional feeling and a tear to my eye, honestly, to think about what a special feeling that was and a memory that I would never forget. And it started getting me to think, I wonder how God the Father felt when he walked with Jesus through the kingdom just before he sent him down to earth. I wonder how God felt knowing that he was going to send his son Jesus down into this world so that he could make this place his home, so that we can figure out what it means to make heaven our home. And there's a tremendous amount of love and a tremendous amount of power, I think, in a story like that. So even though this morning I'm holding a Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse ornament in front of the Cinderella's castle, it makes me think about that moment that Ethan and I shared walking through the Magic Kingdom, where he and I were father and son, one-on-one, walking together and thinking about what that conversation must have been like just before the Father sent Jesus, his son, down to earth to show us how the heartbeat of heaven beats for us. So thank you again for joining us today, and I look forward to continuing this Stories from My Tree journey with you during this month of December as we get ready to celebrate Christmas. Thanks, and God bless, and see you tomorrow.